Hello, I am Leon.
Hi, I'm Tom. Hey, Leon, what are you doing and what is this place?
Don't you know this is Tainan 水交社 Cultural Park, which used to be an airplane village?
Airplane village. That sounds really cool. Can we explore the historical village?
Sure, let's go in. Okay, and now let me show you the Tainan 水交社 Cultural Park. And because Taiwan used to be a colony of Japan, 水交社 Cultural Park was set up for accommodation of Japanese naval aviation. After Japan left Taiwan, the nationalist government took over Taiwan, and 水交社provided houses for those soldiers of the nationalist government and their family. Nowadays, 水交社 has become a cultural park, and there are some Japanese-style architecture, Japanese-style building. And 水交社 Cultural Park is divided into 3 parts, and including 7 exhibition halls and 1 community canteen. And if people want to enter this exhibition hall, they need to go to the visitor center and office to buy ticket first. 1 ticket is $100 NT. But today we won't enter this exhibition hall. Instead, we will wander in the village. So now, please follow me and Tom to explore the airplane village, 水交社 Cultural Park. Okay, and now I am standing in front of this word. So, what is the feature of this word? And do you note there are some Chinese words, some 民主义 on the word? And when the nationalist government was defeated by Communist Party of China in Chinese Civil War, at that time, the nationalist government determined that we will retake the Chinese mainland. So, this word 三民主义 or 反攻大陆 and so on, it is a sign of patriotism and show people how much loyal about our country. And nowadays, the trace has become a history.
Now, I'm going to introduce buildings, feature, brake lane, and airplane in this village. So please follow me. As Leon said, Taiwan used to be a corner of Japanese, so we can still see the Japanese building style on the buildings. So, and the government perceived the style the best. Now, people can take the pictures and have a good memory in this place. Now, we are at Frank Street. You may confirm, this place is too small to call a street. Actually, it's called Break Lane. As you can see, this is a family's doorway. Their distance is so near. If you stand at the doorway and call for help, everybody will come out and check what happened. It's a symbol of human touch. Next, we want to see the airplane, Leon's favorite. F-86 fighter aircraft. It has been carried the 雷虎小队 past memory. It had a grown time in the past. In 2019, the mayor renovated it and made it fashion up. Now, people can take photos and have good memories here. Next, welcome Eric. He will introduce Tainan Baseball Stadium.
Hey Jens, have you ever heard of a baseball team called Uni Lions?
No, can you introduce to me?
Okay, Uni Lions is one of the most famous baseball teams in Taiwan, and they have already got 10 champions from 1989 to 2023. And talk about their home health, this is the Tainan Municipal Baseball Stadium. And Tainan Municipal Baseball Stadium was built in 1931, and it has undergone numerous renovations. So there are always a lot of games held here, so you can have a drink and enjoy the delicious food when watching a baseball game. And this baseball stadium was nearby the business district, and the traffic is very convenient. But there are few parking spaces here, so I think riding motorcycles is better than driving a car. Hey James, I feel a little hot. Are there any famous ice shop you recommend?
Of course, our next attraction is about an old ice shop. So let's go.
Na個年代 ice shop. As you can see, it's located in an alleyway. So let's go in.
And the ingredients in this chef ice include almond tofu, condensed milk, and ice. The taste of almond tofu is sweet and soft, and after that, you will eat the condensed milk, and it is sweeter than the almond tofu. But the sweetness will combine together, so you won't feel very sweet, and it's very delicious. Well, after finish this delicious almond tofu ice, our next attraction is the Tainan steam locomotives. And let's go.
Now we are at the Tainan Sports Park. The two steam locomotives are the most historical thing in this area. Before the electrification of Taiwan's railway, DT652 was known as the king of steam trains. It was the most efficient transportation dozens of years ago. The train's original name is D512, named by the authorities during their occupation. The name was changed to DT652 after the nationalist government took over Taiwan. The trains kept working until 1982, then was donated to the Tainan government in 1983, then displayed in this park. Let me show you another locomotive here. This is CT251, introduced by the Japanese government as well. In 1935, the authorities organized an exposition to celebrate their 14 years of domination of Taiwan. They introduced the 5 newest models of steam trains. CT251 is one of them. The train was used for transportation for the tourists who visited the exposition.